decided you're tired of all these destined ones. Because you want to pretend you are a destined one. Perks to go. Crowd the tool. I can see advantages for myself in helping out here. You're gonna owe me a lot of favors for my help. We can cross that bridge when you're a bit more powerful. Now you gotta put your name onto the list. You know there's a list, right? Kalinda, one of Lord Recluse's ears, find who the actual destined one will be. Made a list. It's electronic, so it shouldn't be too hard to insert your name onto it. I even have a virus you can upload that will stick your name onto all the copies on the Arachno's computer network as well. I'll also show you as one of the lucky ones who escaped from Gursky. Oh, I probably should have come to this guy first. Okay. It's a simple job and brings with it the benefits of being one of Lord Recluse's destined ones. Pretty good for a day's work. He should have done. That's why she's talking to us like we broke out of the zig, and I'm like, yo man, I'm standing here all fake. Talking to me. Walk away from me. Talking to Ostrom. Get out your face. Okay. That's how you end up as a destined one. Probably need to call Dr. Strange. That was out of order. Here, alter the destined one. Why didn't you drop us off in front of that guy instead of putting us right in front of the window? Feeling this one significantly harder mission than anything we did with Linda. Get him. Stickle. Stickle. Hurts. Everything. That didn't work. I mean, it worked, but it didn't work the way I wanted. I was hoping to line all of them up in my cone. Hard way. Here it is. Here it is. Alright, now we're part of Project Destiny, so all that stuff Galinda had us doing. Let's say this was a flashback. What had happened was official to colored op. Oh, that's why it wouldn't talk to us. Dogs and for wind. Longbow knows that they're territory. They Arachnos. Fortunately for them, wrong. The reach of Arachnos is long. Power of villains immense. Now Longbow swarms the area right beside us. Try to bring Arachnos recovers from Longbow's reach around the world. Exactly, the forces of Arachnos focusing on fighting Longbow down in Darwin's Landing. However, working together with someone such as yourself, weaken the Longbow forces here to allow our remaining soldiers to go in for the kill. Show Longbow that they are unwelcome here, and Arachnos sure that the rest of your message is delivered very swiftly. That's why he wouldn't give us anything. Destined ones live. Do this. Ah, you're back, and just in time too. Turns out that there's an operative that entered the Zig to bust out the Destined one. Private Jenkins had a hard copy of them. Something that is obviously unaffected by my virus. Original without Agent Boy Edition 2. Know where he is currently dispatched, so you can find him and get that list from him. The list is too long. Stupid to know your name isn't on it. Just getting the list from him will do. Carries it around as some sort of memento of a successful mission. Beating him up should be sufficient in getting it back. Beat up Jenkins and get the list. Not the sharpest tool in the shed, but he is a trained Arachnos operative. Caution. Beat up Jenkins. Beat up Longbow. Beat people. Beat people. Excellent job, Agent Noy. Our operatives moved in to stomp out the longbow in the area, have it under control fairly. Say that this operation led by a hero named the Golden Palm, huh? Trying to believe you given the idiotic name of the hero. Well, Agent Noy, why don't you and I see what it takes to crush a hero beneath our boots? One of the issues with finding Longbow and Mercy is the large amount of areas they could be hiding. Rats they are. However, we have methods of retrieving this information. Most of your typical Longbow grunts will not be able to withstand your most base levels of torture. We have such a grunt in our custody now. I will give you the honors of delivering your own force of interrogation on the boy. Alright, well, the area where we were previously battling Longbow. Oh, and Agent Noy, before I forget, you should consider yourself what we in Arachnos call a destined one. You are destined for something great, much like many of the others. Whether or not you can achieve this destiny is based upon your own strength and mettle. This is what Longbow fears and what we in Arachnos seek to nurture. If you are done, you may contact me with the communication device. Right. Interrogate. I've seen you in the reports. Do your worst to me. I'll never tell you anything, you hear me? I swore an oath to fight evil wherever I see it. You, part of that. Say something. Please. Just don't do any of that. I'll talk. You have two bases. I haven't been to the main one, but I wanted to take it. That's stomach. Huh? Manatee. Uh, that really escalated. Oh, all up. Agent, I can see the smoke billowing from here. Excellent work. Prisoner mentioned that there was a main base, correct? Even better for us then. I believe I may have a method for us to locate this base. Longbow will not know it hit them. You will be safe, and the power of Arachnus will be saved by those fools. Your idea. You intercepted a distress call from the Longbow office you blew up. Technicians were able to determine where it was going. Last image to try to survive will lead their comrades straight to their... One thing, however, traced them back to a lab, likely well fortified side of it. Pulled up the schematic and seen numerous blast doors located within. If you're gonna assault the base, you'll need a better way in than destroying anyone who stands in your question. I do. Disguise yourself as one of them. Soon there will be a front guard of longbow. I need to make this text bigger. I'm having to squint. I assume there'll be a front guard of longbow at the entrance. Take them out. Make yourself a disguise to get in there and get to the heart of the facility. There, you can overload their system, causing a catastrophic explosion. Also, you'll have the pleasure of facing against Golden Palm. Luck in your... Right. In here and do the thing. Like one. Dario. Wonder what he does with his hands. Oh man. Don't tase me, bro. Don't tase me, bro. Don't tase me, bro. Don't tase me, bro. Get out of here. I don't know if he might turn up somewhere later. Probably does it. I'm betting that this game is not that sophisticated, but you never know. On Star Wars Old Republic, you play the Sith Warrior, you can run through and start murking everybody in your chapter stories. Go light side and you like say, hey man, just go in the hide and don't let anybody see you. Leave the Sith space. Then at the end they all come back and they're like your allies. Which I don't know, it's like those are light side choices, but he is kind of like, I mean, you know, you can be the bloodthirsty Sith guy who eliminates all your enemies, or you can go and like make these careful alliances and have this show of power where it's like, yeah, I'm saving you, but you know, you should totally know that at any point I can crush you. You have them forever in your debt, right? And you just go through building all these alliances. Of course, your allies could all link up and take you out, but it's kind of like put them in a position where they can't reach that point. But I don't know, it seemed to me that the light side choice is really like the better Sith option. You're trying to build up this sizable power base. Eventually seize your power. You got to have allies at some point. Problem with the Sith. Problem with the dark side of the Force. Y'all that don't know, I covered Star Wars on YouTube for, I want to say 5 years, but then I kind of got burnt out after the Rise of Skywalker, and people are like, why did you quit Star Wars? And I'm like, well, I haven't really quit. I just kind of needed a break. I started a different YouTube channel that is what my Star Wars channel was supposed to have been in the first place. It was a martial arts fitness channel. That's where Urban Acolyte, like that word, came from, or that name. What it is now, it's kind of a martial arts geek thing. Maybe one day I'll come back to Star Wars, or I'll just stream and randomly talk about Star Wars sometimes. We'll see. Anyway, alright, so this is the finale of this. Excellent work, Agent. There are still a few stragglers left in Mercy City, but as long as their main base is gone, we'll leave them be. After all, we need something to keep the Rogue Isle police toes, huh? You and I are done for now. However, there is much still for me to do, and you, Agent, have the rest of your destiny to fulfill. Quite interested to see where exactly you will go from here. There are other people in the Mercy who have some plans of theirs. May be interested in meeting with them to see just how you can benefit from their work. So this is the new arc. We've put ourselves on the list of the destined ones, so we're like doing the stuff that there's this guy. I didn't want to do that. That was the other contact. because I've done his stuff already. So we'll see what this Dr. Weber he have to offer. Of course, I really need to do the mission I already have on the docks in the queue. But we will see.